Welcome. Today is a reaction stream where we get to react to the Nintendo Direct that's going to be happening in 20 minutes. What will happen? I don't know. We'll find out in 20 minutes. So I guess while waiting, I'll go work on a game or something, since I'm kind of bored. I'll work on this Game Boy version of Arcanian to pass the time. And yeah, pretty simple. Wouldn't you all agree? I'd agree. Oh, I'd so agree. Here's what I have so far. Ta-da! I have 8-bit Arcanian. Well, 4-bit Arcanian. And more in line with the Game Boy Mega Man games. Hello, welcome to the reaction stream, where we're going to react in 20 minutes to the Nintendo Direct that's going to happen. What new games will be announced? Well, as I've mentioned on my Twitter, my hopes so far is going to be I'll finally have a release date for Advance Wars. They'll, yes, that was somewhat, hinting at, like, yeah, I'm kind of getting an itch to, like, make some, like, a smaller Arcanian Game Boy-like game. Yeah, the things I'm hoping for that will get announced for the Direct is going to be a release date for Advance Wars for the Switch. Some kind of announcement on the Dragon Quest HD 2D thing. Poke's expansion, because I'm sure they're gonna they're gonna be announcing it this Direct. Like, I'd be surprised if they didn't. And what was it? And just some new thing or something. Those are the things I'm kind of hoping they will announce. Anything new would be great. One of my big hopes is they'll, like, announce, like, another a Tales port or something. Bring, like, Tales of Graces to the Switch or something. I'd be down for that. Yep, those are pretty much my my big ones. If at least one of those gets announced, then I'll be pleased. But in the meantime, while we wait, I'll just work on this. While listening to Pearl vs. Grey OST. By the way, did you guys know that game came out last month? Or are some of you still having trouble beating the game? Isn't that right? Popcorn. The boss still giving Still giving you hell. Hello, White Neko. Also, I actually, fuck, I forgot to respond to your message the other day about that idea you were pitching in. And, yeah, I am definitely down for playing that. Because I actually did buy the game, like, last year? Yeah, I bought the game last year, and I never got around to playing it, but now that you said that you bought it, it's like, oh yeah, hell yeah. And I haven't, haven't even touched the game. Like, I bought it because it was on sale on Steam. So, yeah. Yeah, if you're up for playing it on Saturday, then yeah, I'll definitely be up for doing a stream of that. And if anyone's curious what game I am talking about, I am talking about that hard as balls platformer known as Cuphead. That's right. Finally, time for me and Nekos to dip our hands into that hornet's nest and see how bad we get our asses kicked in that game. Yeah, so it'll be good because since neither of us have played Cuphead, it'll make for an entertaining stream. Yeah, Cuphead, man. Fuck yeah. I've always wanted to play that, but I just never got around to it, so this gives good incention to actually play the game finally. Yeah, you can see how fast we'll get our asses kicked. We'll lose to the first boss. Nah, we won't lose to the first boss. But now that I said that, I probably jinxed us by doing that. Yes. Well, I go through like the way I go through like designing stuff, depending on whatever game I'm working on. All depends on the thing, but yeah, for each for like the way it works for like Arcanian or Arcanian 2 and all that. I go by like this, so it keeps everything in one thing. In fact, what I should do is add a folder. Level 1. Severe foreshadowing. Jaymonius and Neko get absolutely bodied by all the bosses in Cuphead. Come now, I have a little faith in myself. I've been making platformers for the past, like, yay amount of years now. I should be able to handle a simple fucking I should be able to handle Cuphead just fine. Hell, if anything, there's incentive for you guys to watch me play it, because now you can see me suffer through platformer and boss hell, considering that I'm subjecting all my consumers who buy my games to the same hell. So, haha, incentive to watch the stream now. Wrong button. That's weird. Green Hell. What's Green Hell? Never heard of that. Let's see. A sober Neko. Well, the difficulty will definitely pick up by the time you reach, oh, sorry. Yeah, it's my, my hotkey setting, because I had to set a button to it again when I was doing stuff. Thank you for telling me that the thing cut off. Let's, remove that for now. Yeah, Green Hell is a dungeon in Wild Arms 2. While, what was it, I'd say the hardest areas would be, like, levels, like, Worlds 5 and onward. The fuck you tower. What's the fuck you tower? Oh wait, I'm thinking Pro vs. Graves. I think I know what tower you're talking about. You're talking about the Dark Antenna. A lot of people have been giving me shit lately because of that because of the final level. They say that the Dark Antenna is like this level's too hard. This level's too hard. And my expression right there is just like, yep, good. good. Because that would make, because I still go with that belief. That's what makes a game memorable. Is like what makes it, like what makes a game memorable is like places that you have a hard time beating, and when you eventually get used to it, you'll know it more off by heart, and that what makes games like that memorable. Like examples like Donkey Kong Country, where everyone always remembers the hard shit, like the minecart levels or the snow areas. Yeah, it all. Yeah, that's why it will make games memorable. So that's why I have a very, very hard stance on not wanting to tweak the difficulty on it. I wouldn't say Dracula's Curse difficulty. I'd say more like Mega Man's like 1 and 2 difficulty, but less bullshit to some degree. Well, originally that was going to be my train of thought. It was like, oh, if I'm going to make games, I'm going to use it to piss everyone else off, because whoever made these games always piss me off with their horrible game design ideas, so I'll do the same to them. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. It's one of the reasons why I gave people who made like those ROM hack games so much shit, because it's like the game, like, did they even bother going through the entire game without relying on save states? Because that it's like that's why I just couldn't really sit down and watch a lot of Ozra's ROM hack videos, because when you're going through the levels and you have to keep reloading save states, it's just like, no, there's like, all it is, you're just making these levels just to piss off the person playing them. That's why it's like, one thing I can actually appreciate with the Mario Maker, at least the people who go through those actually tested and done the stuff for themselves to actually get through the level. Oh, I've added like some pretty dick RPG bosses over the years. If chaotic narrative were here, he'd probably list a few that he would remember that were annoying bosses that I've made over the years. I can't think of any off the top of my head, mind you. Like, it's good to like have your games be difficult, but not to the point like where it's like going to be like the selling point. Like, if you're gonna make it difficult, make at least one of the selling points to it. But mine is more like a difficulty spike. Like, a good example of that would be like in Cave Story with the final area, where most of the game it's like pretty smooth sailing, but then all of a sudden, bam, you get hit with one of the hardest sections in the game, which is like that final level, which is like literally hell. And a lot of people remember that section because it took them forever just to get to go through it. But this is just my own personal opinion. You don't have to listen to me. This is just the mumblings of a dude in his 30s who's played too many games to blah. Oh yeah, I remember the End Gem one. That was a unique one. Well, Super Castlevania, yeah, like it's tough, true, but it's like still like you can still play it, and even then it has like a decent difficulty curve. Oh, I actually own the 3D game, but I learned later that they the game was incomplete because there was a hidden thing in there. There was actually another ending they didn't program into that game. Yeah, 2 more minutes. Yeah, there was another ending that they didn't get to, that they completely didn't add into the 3D version, so the entire game felt incomplete, and you only can access the real true ending was by playing on the PC ones. I don't know if they updated it on like later versions, like on the Wii and Wii U and all that, but you could do it on like the original version of Cave Story. Alrighty. This direct begins in a couple minutes. Let's see here. Oh, that's not it. That's not it either. That's not it. Where is the thing? Here we go. I'll have the volume a little bit lower, so if y'all want to watch it, you can just watch it on your thing if you want, or you can, or I'll have it at a decent volume just so we can, so in case you want to just watch it through mine or not, up to you. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, this must be Pikmin. Just from that alone, yeah, Pikmin. Unfortunately, I'm not all that interested in Pikmin, so this is a good opportunity for me to take a quick piss. Give me 2 seconds. Everyone loves Pikmin. Never really cared for it. Is that a dog? Doggo! Doggity dog!
Mom!
Poochie ain't stupid.
Oh, wow!
It's a thing! That's a thing! These creatures look terrifying. Yeah, I haven't touched a single game of Pikmin. Zombie mode. There y'all go. It's coming out in August.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hey, how's it going?
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future.
Okay.
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yay!
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Xenoblade.
Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added.
Damn, her Bazongas are
Select
huge.
only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your
wanted to
sights
like
on the
this series.
final stage.
I really tried.
You might also get special in-game outfits as a
I just
reward.
do not like the battle system.
And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna
Oh,
get
shit.
through to him.
Oh shit!
He's a heartless machine.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh!
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion
Ooh.
Pass for the
All
Xenoblade
the
Chronicles
characters
3
join
game
together?
launches on the
That's-
Nintendo
that's
Switch
cool.
system February 15th.
Rex and Shulk join together.
Shake
Oh
it,
my
amigo.
god! I remember this.
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con
That is a thing.
controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song.
That is a thing.
Follow the instructions
Okay.
on screen to pose
Isn't this on Dreamcast?
and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style, too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Got a passion for fashion?
No, not really.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
No. Just no. Sorry.
Now
no.
it's time for fashion design.
Keep it.
Choose from over
Keep it.
1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
Keep it.
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks.
Yeah, this is for like.
By connecting online, you can expand your friend
No.
circle and
Just
grow
no.
your brand.
Keep it. Keep it.
Got an eye for fashion?
Yeah, I
Then
agree,
get stylish
Knuckles.
when
Kill it
Fashion
with
Dreamer
fire.
debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
No. Keep it. All yours. I do not want it.
Delve into these dark worlds.
Okay.
Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself.
Why
Wield
is
the
it that only
Vampire
human
Killer
hands
and
can
other
reach
iconic
into
weapons
hell?
as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth
You
into
goblin
Nintendo
little
Switch
shit.
March 6th.
Make sure you
Pre-orders
buy
begin
this.
today on Nintendo eShop. Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles
The
on
only thing
Nintendo
Tron
Switch
based I've
this
ever
April.
Seen was when I was playing it through Kingdom Hearts 2.
Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the
Wasn't this
bucket
on
and
the
becoming a
DS?
ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective.
This was
Spirits
either on
onto Nintendo
3DS or
Switch this
DS.
summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
See this World Ends With You?
問題ない交際費任せろ
Or not?
ついに来たな
I was wrong.
ここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間
I'm already
現実が
getting
コ
like
ピーされた
Trials
世
of
界
Zero feels
ごい
from this, but
こ
it's
こ
not a
本
Trails
当に
game.
仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かすまだ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ
Chico!
警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する面白くなるよハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞこれが犯罪だとこの狂った街では手段を選んではいられない
やってるぜ
私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
What's this?
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza.
Well, it's not Castlevania. It's
Seeking
like
the power to
it's a
rescue her
collaboration
imprisoned
between
mother,
Dead Cells and
she
Konami
ventures
that
deep into
have
the
like a
Avalon Forest
Castlevania
ruled by
cameo.
fairies.
I'm going to that forest I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll
Cheshire
control
Cat.
both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Cheshire, let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
I don't know.
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza
Wait,
and the Lost
Bayonetta?
Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's
How
a
was that?
thing.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hi. Oh, Splatoon. Everyone loves Splatoon. I don't know. I'm not big into Splatoon. These creatures look terrifying, though. Expansion!
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass.
I didn't
This
even
paid
realize that
DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original
The only
Splatoon
thing I
game
remember
your
from this
stomping
game was,
grounds.
like, I think it's this game that's playing right now.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table
I have
Turf
the
Battle,
chat turned
the
off
show,
just because I don't need to see
and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
On there. I like to watch it from my own perspective. Like, this is the second time I've streamed my reaction to it.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
Meanwhile, while I'm watching
The first
Direct, I'm
wave of
also
this
playing
paid
Fire Emblem
DLC
Heroes and
launches
just
this spring.
watching the games go by while I train up random people.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know. What? Is it more Splatoon? This looks terrifying. Then again, I think everything looks terrifying nowadays in 2023. What the fuck is it? Okay, I was right. It is terrifying. I was right. It is terrifying. Mommy, Splatoon's being scary.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 Expansion Packs will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's the only thing I can remember from it, because I remember seeing cumulative playing.
Many
this back
people
when I
have
was
played
still
Splatoon
like-
3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look
I'm
forward
sure they
to
will.
more information about Splatoon
If
3
anything, I'll
in the
make for
future.
good content when I watch VTubers
Let's see some
play
more Nintendo Switch
and
headlines.
watch the clips. All right, what's next?
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse,
I've seen
Donald
clips
Duck,
of this show,
and Goofy.
they
Embark
they
on
took
a
an
new adventure
interesting
to find
direction
3
with
magical
this.
books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas.
Now that I realized it,
Cross
is
large
this like
chasms with boost jump.
when was the last
Round-pound barriers to open new
Mickey
spaces.
game? Was it
and
Epic
glide
Mickey?
through the air to
Or was
reach
there anything
distant
else in
platforms
between
and
them?
hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their
Now that I
actions.
see this, is
Up
like
to
they
4 pals
really
locally
need to
can
bring
brave
back
the
like,
island.
get
Share
like
a
a
hug for
compilation
extra
of
help.
the
Play
from the
leapfrog for
Capcom
larger jumps, or
Disney
drop a rope
games
to
for the
lend
Super
a hand.
Nintendo.
Work together to save
I'd
Monoth,
buy
and
that
you might
day
discover
one.
new paths.
Just because I loved Magical
While
Quest.
exploring the
and
island,
Goof
you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous
That'd be a
foes.
good one to play too. Like a,
Study
play
their
Goof
movements
Troop.
carefully to figure out the secrets to victory.
Have you ever played Goof Troop?
Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, it does look like a Rayman game now that you say that.
More emblems are on the way.
Oh, good lord.
New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion
Mickey
Pass
too.
DLC. Wave 2 includes
Hey, it's Hector!
Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and
I haven't
Unleash
played this game.
Counterattacks,
I haven't even played 3 Swords
Only
yet.
one person who commands
Soren, Emblem of
He's
Acumen,
from
cast magic
Radiance.
spells over a wide area.
What is battle?
Hey,
Camilla,
it's everyone's
Emblem of
favorite
Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You had it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
Oh wow, they actually brought Veronica?
Summon additional
Now
allies to
that's
fight for your
interesting.
cause.
I figured she would have just been
Challenge
the mobile
newly added
exclusive
missions to
game.
recruit these new emblems.
That's interesting. Interesting.
And in Wave 4, a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
It's me! I've turned
Wave
evil
2 of
again.
the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Good thing that I'm not playing it, so I don't fall to the dark side. I don't want to be replaced by another Monius.
Take
After I had to
control
replace the
of your
previous
destiny.
Monius back during the Live Alive run.
This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the
Yeah, Goof
future
Troop
of
for the
humanity
SNES.
hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or
Bond?
Chaos
James Bond?
to change the story's outcome.
I don't know.
To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you rolling. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Looking forward to playing that
After
one.
today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
So fucking hyped for this one.
Keep it rolling.
Oh, God.
Run around and collect oodles of
Oh,
objects
God,
in this remaster of
Katamari.
We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom,
Wow.
a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
Wow.
And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG.
Oh, this game.
freely traverse a breathtaking world.
I have
Meet
seen
characters
lots of
from all walks
clips
of life
this
and
on
devastate
Twitter.
foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting
very
melodies
inspired
and
by Chrono Trigger.
retro-inspired
You
tunes
could
from the
easily
renowned
see it.
Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is
Use
this
each
air
striker's
hockey?
skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or
No,
knock
I'd rather
opponents
just play
out of the
regular
arena
air
with
hockey, thank you.
explosive
Sorry,
moves.
no.
Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the
Ooh,
sprawling
Etrian
labyrinth.
Odyssey! Oh
A
shit!
collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games
Oh,
is coming to
shit.
Nintendo Switch, remastered in
Oh
HD.
shit!
Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined,
Oh, look
and
at
vicious
that.
monsters lurk in the
Etrian
shadows.
Odyssey.
A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team.
This
and
game would
learn
be up
new
your alley,
skills to
Neko.
strengthen your
Don't you
party
still
before
have some of the
challenging the
older
labyrinth again.
Etrian Odyssey games for the DS?
24
least
newly
one of them,
drawn
one or two
character
of them.
illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration.
Oh,
Etrian
I'd rather
Odyssey
have
Origins
that,
Collection
auto-mapping.
launches on
I don't wanna do
Nintendo
all that
Switch
shit by
June
hand.
1st.
Fuck that.
Each game in the collection
one of the
will
reasons why I
also be
couldn't get into
available
the games.
separately on Nintendo eShop.
because you have to do all that shit by yourself.
Pre-orders
like,
begin
by
today
hand. No, fuck
on
that. I'd
Nintendo
rather
eShop.
have it done automatically. Why add more work for me?
Get your tactical skills.
Yes! Let's go!
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2
April
Reboot Camp
21st.
comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Do not fucking delay it again, I swear to fuck.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Magalore?
Magalore, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
After his ass got kicked by Kirby. Magalore Epilogue.
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magalore's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced.
Yo. I'm definitely gonna be
Improve
playing this.
Magalore's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
It's like a Metroidvania style game.
Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magalore restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
I am definitely coming.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo
I'm
eShop.
not worried about a demo. I'll wait until the actual full game comes out.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with
I
select
love
stages and sub-games.
Return to Dreamland.
Kirby's Return
I
to
fucking
Dreamland
loved
Deluxe
Return to
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland
I'll
Deluxe.
definitely be playing that.
Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Alright. Let's hear it. Game Boy! Yo! Super Mario Land?
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Yo, well, actually, there's gonna be no.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Yo!
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Yo!
Tetris.
Tetris,
Arrange the falling
Super Mario
Tetraminos and
Land
aim for a
2.
high score.
Fucking Link's Awakening.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda,
I would
Link's
say for them to
Awakening
put Final
DX.
Fantasy Legend, but they already
Awaken the
put that
Windfish
on
to escape
the
Kovalet
compilation.
Island. Gargoyle's
Gargoyle's Quest!
Save the Blue
Yo!
Realm as Firebrand from the
Yo!
Ghosts and Goblins series.
I'd definitely
Game
play
& Watch
that.
Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2,
Metroid 2.
Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
I'd rather play the AAR or whatever.
Wario Land 3.
Oh, Wario Land 3,
Traverse
nice.
a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
Never played
Kirby's Dream Land.
Kirby's Dream Land.
Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in
Surprised they
Kirby's
didn't release the
debut
second
title.
game. But this works too. See, now
can
all
use
the
the
more
Game
reason
Boy,
for me to work on an Arcadian Game Boy
Pocket,
game.
Or
Just
Game Boy
because of
Color
this.
screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
Let's fucking
More
go.
games will be added in the future.
Oracle games, yo!
And
Pokes. Game Boy Advance? Yo!
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Yo!
Here are the games that you can play at launch.
Well, that one's kind of pointless because you can just
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. Play 38
Golden
extra
Sun.
levels
Give me
from the
Golden
Nintendo
Sun.
e-reader accessory.
give me Golden Sun.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro games.
Hell, I'll even accept Advance Wars 1 if they put it on.
Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
Wasn't that thing an assist trophy in Smash?
Mario
Yo,
Kart,
Mario
Super,
Kart
Circuit.
Super Circuit,
Race in the
let's
first
go!
Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and
Ooh,
Luigi
Mario and
Superstar
Luigi,
Saga.
nice. Okay,
Venture
that's
through a
acceptable.
zany world and fight with equally zany attacks.
That's acceptable.
The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure. Local and
Okay,
online play is
not yet.
supported for compatible
Golden
games.
Sun yet.
And up to 4 players can play together.
That's pretty cool for the Mario Kart, though.
More games will be
Using
added
your
to this
Fire
library as well.
Oh, Golden Sun is coming. Golden Sun is coming.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Oh, I'm so tempted
Or
to
play
grab
both
that
Game Boy
just
and
with
Game Boy
that
Advance
shit.
titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Oh,
pack
you
membership.
bastards. Oh, you bastards.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
I might grab that tomorrow.
Please
Not
look
tonight,
forward
but
to more information
in a
about
couple days,
Nintendo
I'll
Switch
grab this.
Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future.
I'm surprised they didn't
Let's see
put
a few more
Donkey
headlines.
Kong on there.
The original
See, now
Metroid
this is going to
Prime
give me more
game is
inspiration to make
remastered on
a Game Boy
Nintendo Switch.
Arcadian now. Oh, Metroid Prime 4? Metroid Prime 4? Because everyone's been whining, they just been wanting Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4, everyone got their wish. It's finally here. Or unless this is a remake of one of the older games. No, okay, yeah, I think it's a remake of one of the older games. Okay, yeah, never mind. Remastered. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
I was never really into the
Visors
Metroid
are the
Prime
key
series.
to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress.
The only reason why I couldn't be able to get into this one is because I prefer playing
Depending
FPS
on the
games with a mouse and
situation,
keyboard.
a certain visor
blame
may be
Halo for
required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in
When
your
I
sights with the
first
lock-on
played
feature.
Halo on
Then
PC,
fight
it was
back
like, I
with
can't go
beams,
back. I have
missiles,
to play with a mouse and keyboard.
bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh, wow.
The physical version of the game
Here you
will be
go, Jeff.
available in stores February 22nd.
That's pretty exciting. I'm sure they'll release the other ones later on throughout the year.
Put your master detective
Danganronpa.
skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective,
This should
and
release it.
Shinigami, the spirit
not,
haunting
maybe
him, will solve the strange incidents within
Yeah, I miss
Kanai
Blood
Ward,
Gulch too,
a
man.
city
Blood Gulch
ruthlessly
was the
controlled
shit.
by Amaterasu Corporation.
Before Two Fort,
You'll
it was
investigate
Blood
these
Gulch.
incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect
Pistol was
heartbeats
so
and
goddamn
whispers with
overpowered.
audio aptitude.
Fuck that weapon.
And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition.
But then again,
These
I just like
abilities
being a
can be
terror
shared with
fucking-
Yuma.
The Banshees.
This is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case.
Banshees was so
After
funny.
collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
That or using ghosts.
Flash through this mystery.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
I immediately thought Danganronpa. but
Master
it's just the
Detective
same art style.
Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Baiting
Wings of the Heart
Kaidos?
Take flight once more.
Is that baiting
A
Kaidos?
remastered collection of both Baten Kaidos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war.
Now that's something.
During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck.
Fuck yeah, fucking Baten
In these
Kaidos.
real-time battles,
Baited Kaidos,
you'll need
I
to
don't
make
fucking know how to
split-second
pronounce it.
decisions to
Yo,
edge
fuck
closer
yeah.
to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaidos 1 and 2
Summer,
HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
What's this?
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game.
Oh, okay. Fantasy Life. The girl who
While
steals
exploring the
blood
once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl.
I'm already seeing like Link's Awakening vibes from her.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life Arc, the girl who steals time.
That was this. Oh shit, Professor Layton! Oh shit, Professor Layton's back! Oh shit! I never played the series, mind you, but oh shit!
Wave
here
4
we
is
go.
racing in. Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
No, I am going to be streaming that game sooner or later.
Birdo, who originally
I am
hit the
going to
track
be
in
going to
Mario
fucking
Kart Double Dash,
Yoshi's
is also
Island.
being added to
That
Wave
is
4.
going to come sometime this year. When, I don't know, but I am going to get around to it. Oh shit, I remember this.
Wave
that
4 of the
one.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
I
DLC
remember
for the
that-
Mario
that
Kart 8
track
Deluxe
in
game
Double Dash.
races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Is that fucking Lion King? Minecraft. Speaking of, there's that update for Minecraft should be coming along pretty soon. Oh yeah, that's right, Mega Man Battle Network collection thing. That's gonna be coming soon too. So there's no point for releasing the network games onto the online thing. April 14th, okay. I never played any of the Battle Network games. I always wanted to, though. There was only one baseball game I ever liked, and it was Ken Griffey Jr.'s Running Run on the Super Nintendo. Because Rare made it. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna have. So that's the last thing. I have that for Steam. So.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
Okay.
This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Okay. It's your precious Zelda, if not some other game. Okay, yeah, it's Zelda. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Nah, yeah, it's Zelda. It's Zelda.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
Okay.
Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Kill the stone talus. Lift that thing. Drive that thing. Do that thing. Do that. And this. In Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. The Reckoning 2. 4. Switch Pro.
Please, lend him your power.
Yes, that.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Well, excuse me.
In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day.
Okay.
We hope you are looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Anything on the Pixel remaster.
Thank you for watching.
Matane. Alrighty, that's it for the Direct. Well, that was exciting. Yeah, definitely a few titles to get excited for. April's going to be a busy fucking month. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was cool. That was fun. Baten Kaitos is coming back. Some of the other titles. Now, I think that may have been Ganon's voice. Has the what's his nuts the same the guy they use for like every gruff villain voice nowadays. Then again, they all sound the fucking same to me nowadays. But yeah, and the Game Boy player, definitely that was good. It was boring for the first half, but then it just picked up like what Popcorn was saying. It was just like complete 180. If anything, that just gives me incentive to now to do an Arcadian Game Boy game. Well, Golden Sun's probably going to come, but it's not available right now. Yeah, the first half of the Direct was pretty boring, but yeah, it definitely picked up for sure. Advance Wars April 12th. I am gonna be ready for that. Oh, that's what. Yeah, they didn't announce anything for fucking Poke's expansion or anything on Dragon Quest. So at least they got one of the three things I wanted. My next streams chances are it might be this weekend because me and White Neko are going to play Cuphead. So be sure to drop by on Saturday, and we'll play some Cuphead, and you can watch us fail. So that will be something to watch. But yes, that was it for the Direct. I'm sure there's a bunch of games y'all looking forward to maybe Metroid Prime or the Game Boy player or that dress up game. I'm sure when he is looking forward to that. Or Pikmin 4, which I honestly don't care. Tweet limits. That happened. Alright. The second set of bosses. Oh, come now, Neckos. Have a little more faith than that. Oh, man. Alright. Anyway, that's going to be the end of that. I gotta get ready to head to sleep here, and my thing's recording again. Please stop that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to pretty much get ready to head to sleep here, and yeah, pretty much call it that. So, yeah. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you all on Saturday for when me and Neckos go through Cuphead, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. What time? I don't know. If you go to my Discord, I'll announce it beforehand, or follow my Twitter. I'll announce it on that. So, yeah. But yeah. I'll catch you all later. It's sleep time now, so toodles, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, matane, yada yada yada.